hello. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. Means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow. And the links that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box. Okay. So today what you have to do is to select a number that you're drawn to and unlock your message. Okay, so that is going to be the topic for today. So what I'm going to do is uh, I will I will keep the screen like with the numbers. So you just need to pause, uh, okay, and select a number that you're drawn to or intuitively you're guided to watch. So yeah, and the timestamps will be in the description box. And remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, and these are timeless readings also. So, if you're repeatedly seeing a number, select that number. Okay, maybe there is a message for you guys. Or if you're not seeing any number, just select a number that you're drawn to intuitively. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the screen like with the numbers, and you take your time and select. Okay, so yeah. If you have been drawn to number 588, or if you have been seeing the number 588, so I feel like there are some changes coming in your love life as well as in your finances. Okay, with this 5 is all about changes, and 8 is all about abundance, prosperity, right? So I'm getting this energy also. What you give, that is what you get. So what yeah, the energy you give is what you receive. So in your love life also, the energy that you ooze out, that is what you are going to return. Okay, and it's time to be very very courageous. For some of you, you have been aiming for a position, so maybe yeah, that's what you are going to receive. So if you are working hard towards it authentically, so you need to be honest about it and keep on moving forward. Okay, and you might receive it. That's the thing. So definitely there is changes in your finances. Okay, yeah, let's see, why are you seeing these numbers, or why are you drawn to this number 588? Some sort of pension, or some sort of, yeah, I'm getting like you might receive some sort of money from someone who might help you out. There is something like help also coming your way. Or maybe if you have been saving for your retirement or something like that, you will be able to save if you want to get retired early, and so you're like just saving right now. So I feel like you will be able to do it. Okay, that's also a message about retirement. You will be able to retire. So for some of you, you want to save the money and get retired. So if that's the case, yes, you will be able to. Okay, let's see what else the message is. Why were you drawn to the number 588? Why were you drawn to the number 588? What is their message? Yeah, fearless. Again, we got to number 5. It's time to be fearless. It's time to go for it. Okay, so if you want that um, promotion, if you want that higher position, go for it fearlessly. Okay, so maybe for some of you, you have a job in your mind. So fearlessly write your resume and give it. So fearlessly go for that job interview. Okay, fearlessly invest. Right? Maybe you have been feeling like that you need to invest in something, or maybe you need to work on this project. So do it fearlessly. Okay, fear will not give you anything. Okay, through fear you're not going to achieve anything. So it's time to be fearless. So if you have a goal, if you want to do, or maybe for some of you want to get retired early, so do it fearlessly. Like fear, for some of you, maybe you're in a job because of your fear, you want to change jobs, but because of your fear you're staying in a job that you don't love. Maybe it's time to do the things that you want to, right? It's time to be fearless, because of the changes. Life, the only thing that is constant is change, right? Everything is temporary, nothing is permanent. So for some of you, you have a job that you don't like that much, or maybe it's not giving you the position that you want. So it's time to claim claim the things that you want in your life. It's time to go for the things. And when fear kicks in, we will not do it, right? Even if we get an opportunity, we will be like, oh my god, this might not work. It's like going into the unknown. We don't know what will happen in the future. So we stress about the future, and we struggle in our present, right? Because of our future, we struggle in the present. So instead of listening to our heart, we listen to our fear. Instead of listening to love, we listen to our fear. So what here your angels, your spirit guides are telling you it's time to be fearless. Look, she is a small girl, and there is a animal here, and she's like fearlessly facing. Maybe when we face our own fears, that is when we are able to overcome that fear. So we need to face those fears with love, right? Not yeah, we need to face those fears with love, and that is when we'll be able to move forward. But if we give in to the fear, yeah, we will be stuck there forever. So it's the time to overcome your own fear with love, with trust, right? So yeah, go for it. It's like maybe for some of you, you want to do something, you want to start something, but because of your fear, you're not starting something. It's time to do that, because that thing will definitely give you a little bit, high like high position, or for some of you like status also, and money wise also it will be good, because at the back of the deck you have abundance, right? I was talking about, again we got, look, interesting, you chose the number 588, and look the numbers here, 5, we have an 8 here. So yeah, right? Wow, that's nice. So yeah, definitely this is a confirmation. If you have been seeing this number, definitely this is a confirmation for you to change your path. Like for some of you, you're feeling like changing your path. So it's time to do that, to go into this new direction fearlessly. Okay? Maybe you even have an opportunity that you're thinking, like you've got a good opportunity, you're like thinking, oh, what if I take this opportunity and it doesn't work out? So you're not even working for that thing, right? So for some of you, it's like you're not even taking action because of your fear. So it's time to take action. Like if a student believes that they will not pass an exam, so what they do is like they don't even give the exam. So it's like that because of their fear. So if we don't give the exam, so how are we going to know that we will pass or not, right? So that's the thing. So let's see. It's a daring thing. It will take a lot of courage from your part, but if you take it, you are protected. You will be, look, you're protected. As I told you're protected. I felt like seeing the back of the deck, and it was like the universe is your partner in the hand. Look at the hands. So you're being protected here. Don't worry. Sometimes we worry so much. What if that happens? What if I lose everything that I have made? No, you're not going to lose anything, right? It's only your fear. So let's see what else is the message for you guys. If you have chosen the number 588, there's a message. What is the message for them? Yeah, new beginnings. Again, number 5. So definitely you have been feeling like, for some of you, definitely there is a shift in your path, a change that you are resisting, and because of your fear. So that's why maybe if you're seeing a lot of 588, it's like spirit is telling to make those changes. Maybe you're seeing 555 also. Okay, it's like it's time to make that decision and move forward. Let that fear go, because because if you resist change, we'll never be able to be happy, right? For some of you, resisting those changes. So there is new beginning happening for you guys. So because 5 is all about changes, so, and we got this new beginnings. But for that new beginning to come, you need to be more fearless and replace your fear with love. That's it. Okay. So if you have been, maybe for some of you have been scripting about this, you want this, but at the same time, when you get an opportunity, when you want to take that next step, your fear kicks in. So don't let that happen. Okay. Don't overthink about it. Go for it. Go for it. Like for some of you, you have the fear of going to an interview. Maybe you have the fear of applying things. Maybe you have like maybe you are in a business. Maybe you don't do like for some of you it's like you need to email other companies for collaboration, or now you don't do it because of your fear. So it's important to take action. That's what I'm getting here. You have a lot of plans. You want to change your direction, but you need to be fearless and go for it, and definitely you will have that new beginning. Okay, you're safe, you're protected in this. Don't worry about the future, instead being the present. Okay, group number no, if you have been drawn to number 588, that's your message. Let's see what else. Maybe your life path number 5 also, or maybe May month will be important for you guys. Okay. Yeah, surrender to effortlessness. Maybe you're trying too hard, right? It's like you're writing something. If you are a writer, you try to write a book and you're trying too hard. Instead of relaxing, you're trying too hard, okay? And when we try too hard, it becomes a chore, right? It becomes like, oh my god, I have to do this. Instead of that, you need to relax and and give your a fear to the divine. Because of your fear, it looks like, oh, I have to put this much effort into this. If I have to get this, I have to put this much effort, and it takes a lot of energy from you. Like if you're an artist, you want to paint, and because of your fear, it takes a lot of energy there also, because you're fearing, and so you're like, oh my god, I want this area to look like this. What if it doesn't happen like this? And you stress a lot, and because of it, there is no effort, there is no flow. Okay, so it's important you relax a bit. Like whenever you do something, if you're creative, okay, it's important you meditate for at least 5 minutes, or go out in the nature and relax, and then do your work. So if you're studying, if you're students, right, if you are studying for an exam, and what you do is, like if you're forcing yourself, if like I have these many chapters to learn, I have this book to learn, and so much to learn. If you're focusing on that, instead of reading the book, instead of doing the work, you're wasting your time, right? Because you're more the energy that you're putting is like, oh my god, I have to do this, I have to do this, how I'll do this, your energy is getting wasted there. Instead, just relax. If I can read like one page today, I'm gonna do that. Do it effortlessly, okay? Not with stress or anxiety or panic, right? For some of you, I'm even getting like, if you have an exam, do it slowly. Like prepare your schedule one at a time. Don't keep it to the date of the exam. Like when like if your exam is on 15th, you will start studying on the 14th. If you have an assignment to submit on 15th, you will start doing on 14th, right? And it takes a lot of stress, a lot of effort, right? Go slow and prepare. Like whatever you want in your life, go slow and do it effortlessly, instead of putting too much effort on fear. It's like because of your fear, you have to use so much of energy. You're wasting your energy, and when we need to put so much of energy, we feel like, oh my god, I have to put so much of energy, and you feel exhausted, right? So that's the thing. So yeah. Sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Yeah, again, choose your fear with love. That's the thing. There is a lot of fear-based energy in your career also. Maybe you want some position, and because of other people, you are not getting that position, right? Because they are maybe those people don't work as hard as you, but they are getting the position because they are not authentic to themselves, right? They are doing it in a different way. They're taking the shortcut route, and you're like getting angry over it. Like you are, why they do this? Because I have been authentic to myself. I have been not using different methods to get to the position that I want. I've been hardworking for that. Why the people who are not even doing the work they're getting? Like for some of you, maybe you have that kind of resentment. So it's important that you let go of that resentment right now, because with that resentment or with that anger, um, it's a blockage in your path. So let them go. It's their journey, and understand what we give to the universe we are going to receive. If you're doing things, if you're not doing things honestly, if you're taking shortcut, of course we will receive something back. The energy will come, right? The karma is real. So you don't have to worry about them right now. You just focus on yourself, your work. Okay, maybe you have a friend who tells you that they are not studying, and you believe them, and then they got they just passed the exam and you don't. So maybe you have some sort of resentments like that to someone. Just just don't let them go. Free yourself. You know, when you let them go, you will free yourself from those baggages, those resentments, and you will be able to move forward. Okay, so right now what you need to do is to replace your fear with love. Understand, fear is the low energy, low vibration. It is full of lower vibration, and love is the highest vibration. So shift your energy right now. And when you do that, that is when you will be able to move forward. You will have the courage to move forward. So the more you hold that resentment, the more blockages you will see in your path. Okay? That's the thing. And imagination is something that you need to work on. I feel like that. Maybe if you want to pass the exam, like imagining yourself that you pass the exam, you pass the exam. That will imagination will help you a lot in your path. That is also I'm getting. Like when we imagine, uh, we will do things effortlessly. It will not take too much from us, right? So that's important. And we at the back of the deck we have Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Yeah, all you need to do is to think about your desires, what you want, instead of focusing on other people. Oh my god, they did that and they got that position. Why I'm not getting this position? So don't focus on other people's energy right now, because it is going to take a lot from you when you focus on other people's energy. So what you need to do is to just do what is your goal. Just focus on that goal, keep on moving forward, and expect the best possible outcome, right? With this bow and arrow. Yeah, so that's the thing. So let's pull out some charms for you guys, and we will end the video. Okay. So for the people who are drawn to 5 minutes, 8, okay. Your dreams are very important, guys, right now. So if you can have a dream journal, it will be very good, because we have this moon energy also. So something that is hidden is going to come into light for you guys. So maybe through dreams you might get certain messages. Okay, that's also I'm getting. So if you have a dream journal, keep it nearby. Okay, so you can write it down. So maybe for some of you, you might receive certain creative solutions also. Okay. Yeah, don't put your energy onto the people who love to gossip, or say, like, maybe you are in a workplace where there are people who gossip a lot, say things behind your back. Just don't put too much of energy onto them, guys. Okay, I feel like that's what you need to do right now. And look, we have Dove also, and we have this also. So I feel like peace is what you're going to have in your life. Okay. Yeah, you need to surrender to effortlessness as well. So through meditation you will be able to do that, or just listening to good music, or dancing. If you like dancing, dance. Yeah, dance. But meditation is good. Or if you have problem meditating, go out, take a walk, talk to your dog, or talk to if you have a dog, talk to the dog, talk to the cat, maybe talk to yourself. That will also help you. Or talk to your friend who has a good vibe. Okay, I feel like maybe there is a, for some of you, maybe you're a twin. I don't know. If you have a twin, talk to her or him, right? So yeah. For some of you, I feel like you have a twin, but you live apart, so you're missing them. Just talk to them, call them often. Yeah, if you're not calling them often. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And we have keys. Yeah. Look, heart. For some of you, okay, maybe for some of you, you're in a long distance relationship also. So you are feeling like you're missing them, or maybe you have this fear based energy. What if they go apart, like what if they fall out of love and all. For some of you, you have that issue here. I feel like that. Don't think too much about it, okay? Just have an open communication, like communicate your fears to them so they can know what you're fearing, right? So they can give you that assurance. So don't keep it in your heart. And definitely things are unlocking for you guys. I feel like you need to focus more on self-love also, rather than the people who are talking behind your back or gossiping about you, whatever it is. You don't have to put energy, don't waste your energy on these kind of people, okay? For you guys right now, the main priority should be you, okay? Or the people who you love, who you want to spend time with, not on the people who are like taking your energy from you, right? So you also, if you sorry, so if you talk to someone and you feel very tired and exhausted after talking to them, maybe you need to put a boundary there, okay? So talk with the people who give you energy rather than taking your energy, right? And then we have certain letters. We have K, R, A, and C. So maybe these letters are important for you guys. Okay, you can do it. A car. Okay, maybe for some of you, you want a new car. Okay, so that's definitely going to be possible. So maybe you're stressing how I'll get that money. Maybe like this is a new beginning. Maybe you will receive the car. So imagine yourself going in this new car. Imagine that, and believe that you will be able to buy that car. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing for number 588. Okay, bye bye, take care guys. Hello, if you have been drawn to number 247, so let's see what is the message. Let's unlock your message. So maybe you're seeing this number 247, or you're just drawn to this number. So let's see what is your message. Let's unlock your message. With this 247 number, I feel like your angels are appreciating you for your positive mindset. So for the changes that you have made in your life, to believe in your own path, even though things have been difficult for you guys, even though things have been challenging for you guys, you haven't given up. You haven't lost your hope. You have been believing in your spirit guides, in your angels. You have been focusing and moving forward. So they're very proud of you, okay? So that's one message. So like and I even feel like your positive attitude to life is going to bring a lot of good changes into your life as well. So maybe for some of you, you have a higher calling, you have been pursuing that higher calling, and it's things are slow right now for you guys. So you have a goal in your mind, but you're not moving forward as fast as you want. But your angels are like telling you that right now, that you're doing good job, okay? You have been believing in yourself, in your path. You are, despite this, the people who have been drawn to this number, I feel your angels are very proud of you right now, very very proud of you, because you haven't given up. I'm getting like that energy. If you have been drawn to number 247, and if you're seeing, definitely uh, you are yeah, you don't give up easily. You believe, you're very optimistic people, and your angels are proud of it. Look, hello from heaven and spring. Wow. So definitely your angels are with you, okay? And a passed on loved one is definitely there for you guys. They're protecting you, or maybe a guardian angel is also there. And I feel this pile, the people who are drawn to 247 number, you are definitely guided, definitely guided, and you listen to your intuition also. And look, with the spring is all about new beginnings, where the flowers are blooming. Yes, things are going to bloom, and I feel like for you guys, spring season might be very very important as well. So maybe you might have a breakthrough at that time, like finding the breakthrough that you want is happening at that time. So maybe spring season will be very important for you guys. So let's see, things are going to blossom. I feel like that. Let's see what is the message for the people who are drawn to number 247. Let's unlock that message. Spirit guides, angels, please help me with this reading. Thank you. Okay, so what's that? Opportunity opportunity, definitely an opportunity is going to come your way that is going to change a lot. So maybe for some of you have been working towards this opportunity, maybe you want this opportunity, maybe you'll be like, oh, if this opportunity happens, I will be so happy, and all this will be such a game changer. You have been thinking about that, maybe you have been manifesting that, and that opportunity will come. Right now it hasn't arrived at because the door is closed, but definitely it will. So you have been very positive about things, right? So keep that positive attitude, and I feel like that opportunity is going to come your way. And when that opportunity arrives, don't let fear come in, okay? Just move confidently, and I'm sure the door is going to be open very soon. That opportunity is going to arrive, okay? The opportunity that you have been manifesting, okay? So definitely there is a breakthrough for you guys. Okay, we have 10 number. 10 number is an ending of a cycle. So you have been doing a lot of work. You guys have been doing a lot of shadow work, changing yourself, changing your habits, right? Researching about things. Yeah, focusing like more on positivity, right? So yes, there is. I'm hearing yes. It's coming, something like that. For group, like for the people who are drawn to number 42, 247, right? Yeah. Then we have autumn also. It's like you have let go of a lot of things that are not serving you. You have done that work. You have been not holding on to resentment anymore. You have been forgiving people. Yeah, you have been doing the work. And now, yes, I feel like springtime will be very important. Very good. Good energy is coming your way. Definitely, this opportunity will soon happen. When you're ready, this will happen. Angels are telling, and keep up that positive attitude right now. So let's see what else. If you have been drawn to number 247, okay. Patience is also required right now. I feel for you guys, and I feel like you're very patient people. Also, you're very patient people. Definitely. So let's see. What's the message? Wow, yeah, mindful group thing. So with this mindful, for some of you need to practice mindfulness. That is one thing. And with this mindful, what you think is going to happen. So if you have been focusing on that positive attitude, yes, that's going to happen. If you've been imagining all that opportunity that you will receive, you have been imagining that, you have been feeling it, yes, it's coming, you have been hopeful about it, yes, then it is going to happen. But if you are thinking about all that negative scenarios, there is a chance that might also happen, right? Look at this. This is a face, and the growth, look at that. What they're thinking is growing in their head. So what you are thinking, what you believe in, that is going to happen. So if you believe that you're a confident person, you will have that prosperity, you will have that home that you want, you will have that career that you want, you will be able to help people. That is going to manifest for you guys. So what you think right now is very important. What you believe, what you perceive about yourself is very important. If you perceive that I will not have this opportunity, I'm a waste, then that will happen. So right now you're thinking what you think, what you feel is very important. What you believe in yourself is very important. So it's a time to get rid of all that negative beliefs that you have about money or about love, okay, and focus on the positive. I'm feeling like you have been doing it. You have been focusing on positivity more and more. You have been believing in yourself. Like believing is seeing. If you believe in it, you will see it. It's not seeing is believing is not the thing right now for you guys. It's like if you believe in this thing, yes, I will be able to make this happen for myself, then you will be able to make it happen. So imagine vividly whatever you want in your life, you will be able to make it happen. But if you think, look, right now his thinking is giving him a lot of growth, a lot of light. But if you are in this dark energy, what you will be, there will be no light here, right? So what you think is manifesting for you guys. So if you want this opportunity, if you have been positive about it, definitely this opportunity is coming your way, okay? Yeah, we have number 4, one number, 4 number we can say. So yeah, 4 is all about stability. Maybe you want stability, maybe you want structure, maybe you want stability in your relationship, maybe you want this you feel like this, if you get this opportunity, then your life will be more stable. Yes, you will receive that opportunity, okay? But thinking is very important. It should be, when we are exercising, when we want to lose weight, what we have to do is to exercise every day, to be on that path every day. Every day we need to get up, every day we need to check on our diet, right? Like that is like that only, with our positive attitude, with our thinking also. Like if you're thinking one day very positively and the next day we are thinking negatively or we are doubting ourselves, then it's not going to work. So you need to be very, very disciplined with your thoughts as well. Okay, and I'm sure that you're doing that. And if you're not doing it, this is a message to be disciplined with your thoughts, with your beliefs. Like, get rid of the beliefs that is not helping you anymore. Okay, so let's see why you were drawn to number 247. Yeah, surrender fear. Okay, so yeah, there is fear. Definitely you need to fear. Sorry, definitely you have fear. Yeah, you have fear. And with this group thing also, as I told you, you are very positive people. You think positively, then the fear creeps in. Then you overthink. So you are, maybe you're going good. For 1 week you're going good. You have been practicing that positive attitude. You have been imagining, and then the fear creeps in. What if that doesn't happen? Right? So if you fear, nothing will change. If you don't believe in yourself, how things will change? If you feel like that, like if you feel like that I'm not going to make it happen, I don't have the energy to make it happen, so you're not even doing it, right? So how it will happen? So let's just surrender that fear, fearful energy. You need to surrender. Give it to divine. Surrender that fear. Okay. And meditation is very good for that, for to surrender that fear. But for everyone, meditation doesn't work. Yeah, so some people say that when they sit in meditation, that is when they think too much, right? Maybe you are also like that only. So it's okay if you're not able to meditate. Start with 5 minutes. You don't have to do like 30 minutes a day, every day. You don't have to start with 30 minutes. You can just do for 5 minutes, then 10. Go, start accordingly. 5 minutes, then 7 minutes, then 10 minutes. Like when we start exercising, we cannot do it for 30 minutes for the first day. When we attempt something, we cannot do it like that. Like when a child is, when a child is trying to walk, they will not walk in one day, right? They will go slow. Like, go slow, right? That's the thing. So let's see what is the message for number 247. Wow, look at it. Oh, so here you guys are devotees of Krishna. You have been praying, and definitely Krishna is seeing your positive attitude, the positivity that you're giving to the people. Definitely for some of you, I feel like that you're very, very positive people. You have been very positive about the things. Even though there have been challenges, you have been very positive about things, and I feel like Krishna is seeing that. Krishna is definitely with you. Definitely, I feel like you are devotees of Krishna. You believe in him, and this is a sign that he is with you. He is with you. For some of you, I even feel like that you have prayed that you will go to his temple or something like that, or maybe you have prayed to offer some flowers or to do some offerings to him. Maybe it's time to do that. Okay, I'm getting like that. Maybe it's time to do that. Like, I'm getting like sugar offering for him, if it's possible. If you have prayed for that, some sort of sugar offering, because I feel like Krishna loves sugar. Something like that about sugar is just coming in my mind right now. So maybe if it resonates, do that offering. Okay. So yeah, trust your spiritual guidance. Look, your intuition is also very, very strong. You're guided by Krishna. Yeah, that's so beautiful, right? Your spirit guide is Krishna. He is with you. He is with you. He is there for you every day, every minute. And yes, he has seen you. He has seen your courage. He has seen your bravery. But he has seen your fear as well. So he is telling you, you don't have to fear about anything when I am with you, right? So he's telling you, your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. You are loved unconditionally. You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to fear about. All you need to do is to believe in yourself. Believe in your own magic. Believe that you can accomplish your highest goals, your highest dreams. Dream big, guys. Dream big. It's so beautiful. I'm just getting like goosebumps right now. So yes. I have been telling yes, yes, yes. So maybe you have a question whether this will happen or not. Yes, it is going to happen. This opportunity is going to come. Just be positive right now. Yes, you have been very positive. You have been letting go. You have been doing the shadow work, and that's why Krishna is telling that your commitment has been recognized, right? Okay. Yeah. This is beautiful. So let's just end the reading with charms. So what is the message of the people who were trying to remember to satisfy? Wait a second, guys. Sorry for that. Yeah. So for number 247. Hey. Yeah, protection. Very, very protective energy for you guys. Yes, you have been doing that work. I'm getting. For some of you, you need to. I'm getting. If you have anything to let go of, it's time to let go of that now. I feel like it's mostly about your limited belief, how you perceive yourself. Okay, you need to let go of that. You have changed. I feel this. If you have chosen this number, if you have been seeing this number, you have changed as a person. Really, I feel like you have changed a lot. You're not the person who was 1 year back. Yeah, you have changed a lot. You have grown a lot. You had a major awakening also. You are very conscious right now. Okay, so let go of that. Maybe for some of you need to let go of certain worries, certain fear that you have in your mind. That is what you need to let go of right now. Okay, and look, you have fairies. You have fairies, you have angels. I feel like angel is your for some of you, if you believe in Lord Krishna, definitely is with you. And for you others, angels, fairies, everyone is around you. they are they are here to make your wish come true, guys. They are here to make your wish come true. But if you don't believe, if you like, if you have been very positive, definitely your wish is coming true. If you have been into this fear based energy, don't. Okay, that's important here for you, for your further progress. Keep on moving forward. You're not alone here. You're not, definitely you are not alone. And yeah, sometimes again that fear based energy creeps in. So yeah, so that's what you need to get rid of. Look, we have rabbit also. Rabbit is all about prosperity, isn't it? Things will move forward. When you let go of that fear, things will move forward. Okay, so eat vegetables also, guys. Take care of your health. And we have frog. Yeah, let go of that negative vibes. Hop away from that negativity. And frog is also about prosperity. Yeah. I'm very attracted to the ears. Maybe good news you will hear soon, or maybe you're clairaudient. Believe in your own messages. Maybe you receive, maybe you listen to a song repeatedly, and that song might have a message for you guys, or maybe through some friends you might receive your messages. So take note on that, okay? Then you have got numbers. 9, yeah, completion of a cycle. Definitely, you have been doing the shadow work. You have been like solitude energy, the hermit energy, working in yourself, taking time out, right? So yes. Again, you have the number 9. Yeah, 9, hermit energy. You have been doing the work. You have been doing the work, guys. You have been. And yeah, love, lot of love energy. Look at the pink color. It's all about love, divine love. Divine is with you. You, no doubt, no doubt. Okay. Yeah, you know, TA might be important for you guys. It might mean something for you guys. Okay. So that's all I have for number 247. Okay. If you like the reading, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. So, if you have been drawn to number 91, let's see what is your messages from your angels. Like, unlock your messages if you have been seeing this number 91, or if you have been drawn to this number. Let's see. So with this 91 number, I feel like your soul is growing. You're going through a period of change, a lot of big changes. You can look forward to, but these changes are I feel like as a person you are going to grow a lot, and these changes sometimes will be not so comfortable, but it will be for your highest good. So in relationship also, maybe you have been with the same person, and it's a very comfort zone right now. So maybe you will go through certain challenges in your life, and it will make you more stronger, and this relationship more stronger. Okay, so that's something I'm getting. Yeah, so it's a growth for you guys. You're growing as a person, and if you're single, you will get into a relationship, and this person will make you grow as a person. You will understand a lot of things. Okay, spiritually, you're going to advance. Maybe if you're not spiritual, I feel like that you will be following certain spiritual practices. Okay, or maybe you need to do that. Okay, so let's see. Let go of that victim mentality. Let go of that shame. Let go of that guilt. That's not needed. I feel like that. You don't have to blame anyone. You don't have to blame yourself as well. Okay, so in a relationship, if you're going through a challenging period, don't blame yourself or others. Instead, team up with your partner and solve the problems. That's something I'm getting, and you both are going to grow. You both are going to grow. Yeah, let's see. It's like, becoming a parent is not easy. Like, there are, when you were alone, when a new child comes, there will be a lot of challenging periods, but you will grow as a couple. So for some of you in relationship, there might be challenges, but you will be able to overcome with your partner. That's what angels are telling you. Reflection, with this 9, like I told you, it's time to grow as a person. It's time to reflect what is not working for you, what kind of mentality you have, why are you blaming other people, why are you blaming yourself, what is this guilt, what is this shame. You need to work on that. You need to reflect on the things that you're saying, what you're saying, why you're saying like that. So this is it's a growth. You're growing as a person, soul's growth. You are, so yeah, definitely you are going to reflect a lot. You will have to reflect a lot, and there is definitely big changes coming your way. As a person, you're going to evolve. Okay, that's something I'm getting here. Yeah, in romantic relationships, definitely there is a lot of growth. So you are understanding each other at a soul level. I'm getting like that also. If you're already in a relationship, maybe it's very comfortable right now, but things might be a little challenging in order to make you understand things. Okay, so sometimes we have to go through that growth period, and it's uncomfortable, but your bond with this person will only get stronger, and you will understand a lot of things, and you will grow as a person. And if you're single, definitely there is a romance coming your way, and through this romance you will be reflecting at your own behavior. What is good, what is not good for you. Maybe are you victim blaming yourself, are you blaming others? So yeah, I feel like you're going to change your attitude also through this reflection. Or maybe if you're single, this person will make you understand that what things is not good for you, the thinking patterns or something like that. You're going to meet someone who will change your attitude and change your perception about yourself. That's something I'm getting. It is going to be challenging. It will, it's because growth is uncomfortable, right? But change is uncomfortable, but definitely it's for your highest good. Okay, so let's see what is for the people who are being drawn to number 91. I feel like for you guys, it's in the area of love. Yeah, love area. I'm getting. Or if you're single, you will be reflecting on your why my relationships have not been working. What is the thing that is why I'm not able to manifest a stable relationship. Like you will be going through that soul searching. You will be understanding a lot of things about yourself and letting go of the things that is not working in your favor. And it will be challenging, definitely, but you will be wiser at the end. You will be stronger. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. Wow. Look. Stars in the skies, limitless possibilities. And interestingly, about the universe is your partner. Definitely, there are so many possibilities for you guys coming your way. So if it's not about romance, if you want to grow in your career, definitely a lot of possibilities are there for you guys. Okay. because you're very very protected. So here, if you're seeing 91 number here, angels are telling you to work with universe. Okay, work with universe. Uh, don't go against universe. Work with universe. Believe in universe. When we believe what we believe, we get it back. So if you believe that, oh, I'll be single forever, yes. If you believe like that, if you're not changing your attitude towards the things that you know that you need to change, you will be there only, right? You will feel stuck there. So what you need to do is to reflect on the things that is not working for you and understand there is a lot of possibilities available for you guys. Okay, if one relationship didn't work out, that doesn't mean that you will not have any more relationship. There is so many possibilities. Okay, and manifest your desires with universe, and you're very protected with this in the hand. I'm feeling like you're protected, you're guarded. Okay, and at the correct time, these possibilities, you will be able to see those possibilities. Okay, in your relationship also, if you have been going through major changes, as I told you, a lot of soul searching, soul growth is going to happen for you guys, and understand that you're protected. This is for your highest good. Don't blame yourself, don't blame others in this. It's just a period, a period of change where you are growing as a person. Okay, and everyone has to go through that changes. Otherwise, if life is full of straight roads, we will not learn a lesson, and life will get boring. Maybe for some of you in a relationship also, things are getting boring, right? So yeah, so maybe, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, there will be opportunity coming your way, and there will be a little bit of arguments between your partner, between your partner, but you will be able to overcome those challenges and become more stronger. That's what I'm getting here. So if you're going through like that kind of arguments in your relationship, understand this is for your highest good. You will be able to overcome these challenges. So believe in the universe, trust universe right now. That's what you need to do, and that's what angels are telling you to do right now. Yeah. What do you need to surrender? Yeah, surrender denial. Yeah, for some of you, denying something. What are you denying? That is what you need to reflect on. What is the thing? Maybe you feel like that, oh, my life is like that only, I cannot do that, I'm not confident enough to do that, I'm not confident enough to have a relationship, I cannot have a relationship. What is that you're denying right now in your life? And that is what you need to surrender to. Okay, for some of you there is denial, and that's what's causing the problem. So yeah, maybe for some of you denying your own habits that you need to change. Like sometimes we feel like that, yeah, I did good, I did like that, I had to see, but maybe it's not good. Maybe you need to reflect on that. Maybe reflect on your own behavior for some of you. Yeah. Oh, we have voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. For some of you, it's like you have certain things to say to someone, but you're stopping it. Like you love someone, for example. It's a general reading, so that's why I'm putting out. If you feel like you need to change something in yourself, go for it. This is a period of soul growth, as I told you. And for others, it's like voice of truth. If you're in a relationship, maybe you're doing what your partner tells you to do every time. Okay, maybe you don't give your opinion, maybe you don't speak your truth because of the fear of losing this relationship. Okay, so here, if you're seeing 91 number, is there are so many possibilities for you guys. You don't have to fear and stay in a place where you're not growing as a person. So it's important that you speak your truth. So if you're in a relationship where things are not working the way you want, where you only listen to them and you only give and give and give, you're not getting anything back, maybe first thing you need to do is to speak up. Speak your truth. This is not working for me. I cannot do this anymore. Maybe we can change this. And I feel like what will happen is like this person will understand you. For some of you, you feel like this person will not understand. Because of your fear, you're not even speaking out. You're denying that thing completely. Like, okay, it's okay. They don't like it, I'm also not going to do it. But inside, you're not feeling good about it, right? Like, for example, like a decision your spouse is making or your partner is making, you're not happy with that, but you feel like that you have to be happy for them. So you're denying your own feelings. right? And you're not speaking the truth because you are afraid to lose this relationship. But what you're doing is like, you're not happy from inside, you're keeping it to your heart, and you're suffering in silence, like suffering inside. So that's what you need to change. For some of you, you have to work on your throat chakra here because you have problem expressing yourself. You don't express, you feel like you cannot express yourself, you have to suffer always. They are going to make the decision, I have to just follow the decision, I cannot say anything. Maybe your sex life also, things are not good, maybe you need to speak up, right? So you're very afraid of it, and you feel like that, oh, you're meant to have that, and you're denying that feeling, and you're feeling like that, I shouldn't feel like that. No, that's not right. That's not right. You need to change that. Okay? And I feel like this is a kind of a tough luck message for you guys, because you have to grow as a person. You have to understand that in life there will be circumstances where we have to speak our truth, and denying will not help you anything. If you, the more you deny, the more you will suffer. So don't deny these feelings. So maybe you're feeling like, yeah, I need to speak my truth, I need to go out, maybe I need to do something for myself, but you're not. You're denying it because you feel like that they will not accept, or they will leave you. If they're leaving you, that means they don't love you, right? Then why, what is the use of all this suffering, right? So here spirit is telling you to be authentic with yourself, to speak your truth, and don't be afraid. Sometimes we are afraid, and because of fear we don't speak up, because we have the fear of losing things that we have built. But what if those things are not making you happy? So are you going to suffer for your whole life, or you're making that change by speaking up? Okay, understand with this limitless possibilities, and your universe is your partner. You are protected. You have a lot of tons of possibilities that you're not even seeing it right now. That's why they're telling you to speak up. Speak up. When you speak up, that is when the change will happen. Otherwise it will not. If you deny, how? So let's see what else. So group number no. So the people who have gone to number 91. Let's see. Yeah, you need to take your power in your hands with love. Speak your truth with love, not with anger or by shouting. Right? Speak it with love. Yeah, this is not working for me. This idea is not working for me. Let's do something that works for both of us, right? You need to speak your truth. And if, yeah, you need to take your power back right now. You have given your power. You have given your power. So yeah, that's what you need to do. Yeah. Oh, for some of you, it's like Spirit is telling Om mantra will help you. Yeah, chant Om. Chant Om. Look, again, we have this meditative figure here, right? So chanting Om will be very beneficial for you guys at this time. Chariot energy. Yes, it's time to move in the direction that you want. You have been moving in other people. Yeah, if someone is saying just go left, you're going left. Even though you want to go right, you're not going right because of other people. So it's time to speak your truth. It's time to move the way you want. It's time to take take the steering wheel, right? To be in the driver seat. That's the thing. Timing. We have the time. The time is now. I feel like that. We have been doing it for so long now. The time is to make that change. To start chanting. And when you chant, you will get this ideas like what you need to do, how you need to do. You will have that clear picture. Yeah, fear, a lot of fear-based energy. What if I get denied? What will like, what if they don't like it? What if they don't accept me? Like, yeah, something like that. I even feel for some of you feel like a puppet that is just listening to other people's commands, and you're doing the work and you're not happy with it. And that's why angels are telling you to make that change, to voice out. Maybe it can be in a workplace also. Even though you don't like to do that work, you have to do it. You're not feeling authentic about it, but you have to do it. So don't do it. Yeah, we have grapes. Maybe for some of you, you need to go out. Talk to your friends first. Maybe they will have certain advice. Maybe you don't talk. Maybe you don't share your problems with anyone. Maybe it's time to seek guidance, right? That is also I'm getting here. Maybe your friends will tell you what is the thing that is blocking you. What is the thing? Like maybe they will give you creative solutions. Speak up. You are not speaking up. What you're doing is you're keeping it in your heart and like you're suppressing it. You're not, and it's very unhealthy right now. You need to open that thing. You need to unlock it and you need to share it. Okay. 7 number, definitely you need to focus on the spirituality, have a spiritual practice, because this is the time of soul growth. This is the time to speak up your truth. This is the time to let it out, If you feel like you need to consult a therapist or a counselor, go for it, but don't keep it inside. It's very unhealthy. We have an apple. Take care of your health as well. And we have K and D. This might be important for some of you. Okay, so this was yeah, that's the message. Yeah, I will see you soon. Bye bye, take care. If you have been drawn to number 777, or if you have been seeing a lot of 777, let's see what is your messages. Let's unlock your message. Okay, so for 777, so with the 777, I'm getting like you have been hearing to divine wisdom. Okay, so you are going good, you are on the right path. So yes, so if you have been making a decision based on your intuition, I feel like you are going good. Okay, so you are trusting your intuition, and that is a confirmation from your angels and your spirit guides. That's what I'm getting here with 777. Okay, so yeah, so let's see what else. Let's ask the angels what. Please unlock the message for the number 777. Thank you. Wow, a beautiful journey is unfolding for you guys. Definitely you have been led to something, like you have been feeling like it. Yes, I need to move forward in this direction. Maybe for some of you have been feeling like going on a vacation, so go for it. Okay, this journey will be so beautiful. It will give you a lot of peacefulness, calmness, so don't stop it. Okay, so maybe if you're getting a work opportunity to go to a travel to a different location, take that opportunity. Okay, that will be very good for you guys. So you are being led by divine. Your intuition is on point. If you have been seeing 777, and a new journey is awaiting you, a journey, so definitely a travel is there. Okay, and this can be a beautiful journey of marriage. Maybe you're planning to marry, and that's the right decision you made. For some of you, you have been planning to conceive. That is the right decision you made. Maybe for some of you, changing jobs. That is the right decision you made. And for others, it can be a spiritual journey where you're moving forward. You are trusting divine more and more. And yeah, that's the thing. It's a beautiful journey. So don't be in a hurry to reach the destination. Enjoy the journey. Look out. Enjoy all the things. Okay, be in the present moment. Give gratitude to the divine, because this is a beautiful journey. So for some of you, definitely a new journey is beginning for you guys. Relocation, I'm hearing new home for some of you, new car for some of you. So that's the thing. For some of you, if you don't have money and you're like, how will I buy a new home or a car? So here divine is leading you to the path where you will be able to do it. So definitely trust your divine guidance. If you have been trusting it, you're right. You're on the right track. That's for yeah, a lot of things are mysterious right now. You don't know the whole picture, what is happening behind the scene. You don't know what universe is planning for you guys. You don't know right now. A lot of things are hidden. Okay, but all you need to do is to trust your intuition and go forward with it, because you are guided by divine. Okay, so that's the thing. So let's see. So why they are seeing number? Oh wow, it was like, look, treasures hidden in the shadows. Yeah, I told you about it, right? There is something is mysterious. You're not given the whole picture, right? Yeah, you're not seeing the whole picture right now. Something is happening behind the scene. The universe hasn't shown you the full picture. You are like, oh God, I'm feeling like to take this journey. Maybe for some of you have been called to take a spiritual journey, like to go to a different temple, to like that is not near your home. You have to travel for that. Go for it, or maybe a church or whatever it is. So some journey you've been feeling called to take this journey, so go forward it, because in that journey you will find a lot of things that are hidden right now. So yeah, there are treasures hidden for some of you in this journey, in this spiritual path. You're going to find something about yourself. You're going to be so surprised that you had this capability and you didn't even recognize this capability. So maybe it is an idea that you will recognize and you will be able to move forward. So something is going to come out that is now hidden. So you are going to find that those treasures with this journey. So if you have been called to do something, go for it. Okay, if you're called to take action on something, take action, because in that thing you will find an idea or a treasure or something about yourself that will open a lot of things, a lot of possibilities for you guys. But mostly what I'm getting here is through this spiritual journey. For some of you this is a spiritual journey. You're trusting divine, you're listening to divine guidance, you're following their steps, and in this you're going to find something about yourself or an idea that is going to be a game changer for you guys. So a lot of financial prosperity also. You're going to get lucky with the 777. I'm getting that also because it's been associated with luck. And yeah, a lot of wealth also. Maybe this treasure is about wealth. Maybe for some of you, you are getting a lot of money, like you have been called to take that lottery ticket and you will be taking it and you will get that money. So for some of you it can be the thing. Okay, not necessarily for everyone, but yeah, maybe you have been doing that. You have been imagining, you have been imagining and you have been working towards to like, imagination is the key. For some of you I feel like you have been doing that to get that lottery. Yeah, you have been very positive about it. You have been imagining the winning moment and all. So I feel like that's going to also happen, and you will, right now you're doing it, but something is going to open up. Like you will know what you need to do exactly to get that ticket, or exactly to get the things that you want to have in your life. So yeah, something amazing is going to unlock. So right now it's hidden, but there is, yeah, take this journey, then you will unlock it. It's like this ship, and we have this like in this ship you're going, you're getting into the water, you're diving deep and you're finding the treasure box. Just metaphorically I'm saying that. Okay, so it's like that. And interestingly, this is inside the water also. So yeah, that's the thing. So something inside. So it's like getting deep dive, and you're diving deep into yourself and you're understanding your own power. For some of you it can be that your own talents, something that got lost or is hidden from you right now, is going to open. And I even feel for some of you, coming out of your box, you're freeing yourself. Yeah, look, surrender to your intuition. Wow, this is all making so much sense right now, right? So it's like I told you, you have been divinely guided. So all you need to do is to trust your intuition. So if you have been called to take a journey, go for it. If you have been called to do this thing that day, if you have been called to go out, go out. If you have been called to call a friend, call that friend. So just trust your intuition right now. Surrender to your intuition. Everything is happening for your divine best. When you listen to your intuition, everything will be good. Everything will be good. Okay, that's why you're seeing 777. Wow. Or you have been drawn to this number. Okay, we got this Krishna card for for other number also. I'm not sure. Maybe there is a message for you guys. So if you're drawn to that number also, that's a huge confirmation that Krishna is with you. So yeah, I'm not going to say the number. Yeah, I do remember the number, but I'm not going to say that number right now. I actually remember the number. But if you have been drawn to another number, if in that reading also you received Krishna, that's a double confirmation for you guys that Krishna is there for you. He's guiding you. He's definitely there for you. All your wishes are coming true, guys. All your wishes are coming true. The deep desires of yours is coming true, and that's why Krishna is telling you to listen to your intuition. You have been praying for your wishes to come true right now. I feel like that you have been praying it. Oh God, I want this. Even though this is so big, I'm wishing so much big for me. You're hoping so much for you guys. You're expecting so much for you guys, and you have been dedicating yourself also. You have been listening to divine guidance. You have been positive about it, and everything is working in your favor. Wow, this is beautiful. Look, hope, love, and acceptance. Yeah, love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Yes, you have been doing it. You have been doing it, right? Wow. Wow. So yeah, your devotion is going to be your devotion has been seen, and you've been going to be granted that wish. I'm getting like that. Wow, that's beautiful. And your back of the deck is surrender to rest and sleep. So you are working hard also towards this goal of yours, right? You have been working hard. So it's okay to take a break whenever you feel like it. Take a break because you're very intuitive. So trust that. So let's see what the charms have to add to this. Your message is very small, and I feel like that's enough for you guys because you're doing good. Or maybe you can go and watch that number if you're intuitively drawn to the number, and if you're seeing Krishna, yeah, if you're seeing that reading, if you saw it, then like huge confirmation that Krishna is with you. Definitely he is with you. So let's see. Yeah, a message is coming your way, an announcement. I feel like it's going to be an intuitive nudge. It's not going to be, yeah, intuitive nudge. Something, a message you will receive. Take action on that message, guys, because it's a message from divine. And again, we have chariot energy here, cycling, like moving forward, journey. A new journey is awaiting you. A journey of love, hope, where your wishes are coming true. Beautiful journey where you're finding yourself all over again. I feel with the starfish also, you have lost something and you're finding it again. You're finding your own spark again. You're believing in yourself again. Wow. Look, confidence is the key to success. Be confident. With this yellow color, I'm getting that solar plexus. Maybe for some of you, you're empowering yourself. You're standing up for yourself. You're feeling confident. You're glowing. Wow, this is nice. And look, a lot of love vibes I'm getting here. I have done a reading, like, yeah, the signs. This is your sign reading. Maybe you need to watch that reading. I don't know why, because I use the pictures of reindeers, and I feel like if you want to watch that reading, go ahead and watch it. Maybe there is a message for you guys. Maybe there is, yeah. Just watch it if you haven't. Okay. So yeah, birds, freedom, freeing yourself from all the baggages, from all the limited beliefs, finding your own passion, finding your own treasure, moving forward courageously, right? A sweet, look, ice cream. Life is going to be sweet. When you listen to your intuition, life is going to be sweet. Sweet news, right? Teaching, learning a lot of things. Right? Learning a lot of things, asking questions to divine, getting your answers. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Then we have this year your birthday will be important. I'm getting something amazing is going to happen. Maybe your birthday is in the month of June, July, or August, and October also I'm getting. Then we have R and C. For some of you, you are into photography. You love to do photography, and you are waiting to buy a camera, and you've been called to buy a camera. If that is the case, that is very specific message. If that is the thing that you want to buy, go ahead and buy. Go ahead and buy that. So that's all the message is. It's small but sweet. So yeah, sweet things. Maybe prepare a sweet dish for you guys and eat it. I do, or maybe offer some sweet dishes to Krishna, right? So I'm just getting that with this ice cream. Eat sweet. Maybe you have been not eating, you have been on a strict diet. If that is the case, eat some sweet. Okay, bye. Take care, guys. Hello, if you have chosen the number 64, if you have been drawn to number 64, if you have been seeing the number 64, let's see, let's unlock your message. So here you have a guardian angel around you who is protecting you. If you have been, I feel like your guardian angels communicate using this number. And your guardian angels are telling you to take note of your dreams, because in your dream time you receive a lot of messages, and your empaths as well. And I even feel like that you take on other people's energy, so protect yourself. Sage, use Palo Santo, okay? That's important. I'm getting here for some of you twin flame connection is happening. Yeah, I just felt like that. For some of you, you're going to meet a person very soon who is your twin. That is very specific message for some of you out there. That's why you're seeing that. And you will know it. You will feel it when you meet this person, because you are all about feelings. You can understand other people's feelings. You have that gift. And sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad, because when we feel that negative emotions, if other people are negative around you, you have negative people, you feel that negativity. So it's important that you protect yourself by using white light meditation, or like before you go out, just keep your hand on your heart and call upon Archangel Michael to or any idols or god or goddesses that you believe in, okay? And that's the thing. That's what you need to do. That will be very important. Before going out, do that, because there are people around you who are taking your energy, and you feel the energies that is not even yours sometimes. So protect yourself. That is also your guardian angels are telling. And be hopeful about your future. Be hopeful about your finances. Okay, that is also there. So let's see what else. Why you have been drawn to this number. Oh wow, like we have manipulation. As I told you, there are people around you who are taking your energy with this manipulation. They are trying to manipulate you, and maybe for some of you are taking other people's energy. That's why I felt like you need to protect yourself from these energy vampires. They're coming in between your goals, your dreams and desires. Maybe you have a dream, you share it with your friend, and that friend tells you that it's not going to happen, and they just discourage you. Don't let that happen, okay? Move away from these toxic people. And interestingly, what I feel like, that who these people are, so you need to move away. And your guardian angels are telling you they're coming in your way, so let them go. Let these people go. They're coming in your way of knowledge. You have a lot of wisdom to seek. But they're coming in between. They're manipulating you. They're discouraging you. So these are the people who will, even if you say something good about if you're hoping for big things, they will just discourage you. Or maybe they are the ones who steal your ideas. So let them go. And interestingly, we have a group of birds here. Look, can you see that? And I feel like this is a sign from your guardian angels that they are near you. Whenever you see this is a sign. I feel like that. Or maybe this birds are an important sign for you guys. And I even feel like that you're freeing yourself from these people. And I feel like your guardian angels, I strongly feel like that who these people are, and they're telling you to let go of them. Yeah. You don't share your ideas. Keep it to yourself. For some of you, don't share your ideas to anyone. Keep it to yourself. Work on that idea. You can do it all alone, because your angels and spirit guides, your guardian angel is near you. You're going to be free. You're going to have that financial freedom. Yeah, because with this birds, that was I'm getting. You're freeing yourself from these manipulative people. You're going to free yourself from financial limitations as well. Let's see why these people are drawn to number 64. Why are they seeing number 64? Wow. Oh, look, skywriting. Maybe for some of you, you are good in rune divination, because there are a lot of runes here. I feel like that you're good at it. Maybe you want to learn about it, and you say this to someone and they are like, what are you even saying? Is it even possible? And they try to discourage you. That's something I'm getting here. So don't get discouraged because other people think that you cannot do it, because it's just their thinking. They don't know you. They don't know what is in your heart, how capable you are, how talented you are, how unique you are. They don't know that. And you know what? The fates. You're going to get in touch with your fate. Everything is written. You are not here for manipulation. You are not here to be in a cage. You are here to write your own destiny. I feel like that you are here to write your own destiny. You can make things. If you believe in things, you will be able to make things happen for yourself. You can make your dreams a reality. You have that potential. But there are other people, negative influences, and you feel negativity. You feel that because you're empaths in a way, I'm getting, and you're very loving, caring energy. So that's why people try to take advantage of you. But you are here to grow as a person. You're here to become that confident self, and that's why your guardian angels are telling you to believe in yourself first. Don't share your ideas second, and don't give too much into the negativity of other people. Protect yourself using white light meditation or saging Palo Santo. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting here for you guys. Wow, look at the angel figure also. I feel like a guardian angel is definitely there for you guys, and they have a magic wand, and then there is a feather again here. If you can see the feather, I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, definitely feathers are significant for you guys. Birds are significant for you guys. Maybe guardian angels, your guardian angels comes in the form of birds. So yeah, let's see. It's important you listen to your heart more than other people, okay? Because what you know in your heart, other people don't know. Maybe for some of you, it's like they don't even know that they are manipulating you in some way, right? It's because they are just giving their energy, or maybe they don't want you to succeed. That's why. So there is some sort of blockage in form of people or in environment, and because of it you stop yourself. You don't take the action. You don't do what you feel, what your heart feels. You listen to them. So don't share your ideas, keep it to yourself. That's why you're seeing 64 number. Let's see what else, why they are seeing 64 number, why they are drawn to 64 number. Spirit guides, help me. Thank you. Oh, surrender your attachment to results. Yeah, maybe for some of you want to learn about runes, and you are worried about the future. What if I learn this and this doesn't work out, right? So you need to let go of it. For some of you are manipulating yourself by you don't take action because of the attachment of the result, right? Sometimes we get so attached to the results that we don't even enjoy the journey, and we doubt ourselves. What if that doesn't happen? What if this happens? What if? So you need to let go of that attachment to result and surrender to success. You are so afraid of that. For some of you, yeah, because of your attachment of the results, you're just constantly thinking, oh, I want, it can be anything. Like you want to get into astrology, maybe you want to become an astrologer, but you're so much into the outcome that you don't even enjoy learning that, and you just doubt yourself. So instead of doubting yourself, instead of being attached to the result, what you need to do is to enjoy those things, learn those things, work on those things. And you know what, your spirit guides, your angels are there for you, and sometimes you come in between. There might be other people also for some of you, but sometimes you self-sabotage yourself by your but by your attachment to the results. Like, if this works out, then only I'm going to work, otherwise I'm not going to work. Like that kind of attitude. Like if an exam is there, if the question paper is easy, then only I'm going to give the exam, otherwise I'm not going to give that. Or if I pass the exam, then only I will give the exam. That doesn't work like that, right? You need to work hard, you need to enjoy it. Like whatever you do, enjoy it. Do it with your full heart. Don't do anything half-heartedly. Do it, give your best. That's important right now for you guys. If you want to make money, give your 100% dedication, not with doubt. When you're doubting yourself, it's gone. There is no 100% dedication there, because you're doubting yourself, you're doubting your work. So let's see what else for group number, for 64. If you have chosen number 64, if you're drawn to number 64, what is the message? You need to believe in yourself more. You need to trust yourself more. Oh my God. Wait a second. There are a lot of cards down. I'm just feeling like shuffling again because there was a lot. Okay. So what is the last message? And then we'll do charms also. Final message. Wow, look, Kutumi. clock of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. So for some of you, I even feel like that you know that you're coming in between your work, and you know that who is coming in between your work. For some of you know that, as I told you, who is manipulating you, you know it very well. But then also you give in to manipulation. That is also I'm getting here. You know it. You know it. What is good for you, what is best for you. You know that you can do it, but at the same time you doubt also. Your own knowing you doubt. Why? That's what your guardian angels are asking you right now. I feel like you need to trust, believe. If you believe it, you will make it happen for yourself. But if you don't believe it, how you are going to make it happen, right? So write your own destiny the way you want. That's what your angels are telling you. And don't be so attached to the result. Let's see what the charms have to add to this. To the people who have drawn 64 numbers. Okay. Yeah, you need to let go of the past. Let go of the people. Let go of the people who have taken advantage of you. I feel like some of you have been used by someone. Let them go. Okay? Yeah. Trust your intuition. You know your answers. The answers you're seeking, you know it inside your heart, but you're not trusting it. All you need to do is trust. Whenever you feel indecisive about it, about anyone or anything, trust. Trust yourself. Trust your own visions. Yeah, you're going good. Your pentacles are going to be good. Your finances are going to be good. You will be secure. You're going good with it. The direction is correct. So trust and do things full-heartedly. As I told you, 100% dedication. Don't doubt yourself. Yeah, independence. For some of you, I feel like you need financial independence. You need that, and that's what is coming. Because with this cat, I feel like cat is a very independent animal, right? So yeah. And interestingly, there are so many animals in your charms. We have the seahorse, like healing financial difficulties, healing that thing, or healing family issues, healing your past. Again, we have the seahorse. Oh, we have seahorse twice. So definitely there have been a lot of responsibilities given to you even before you realize that it is not your responsibility. So for some of you, you have been given the responsibility of other people, and now you're understanding that it was not your responsibility. Right? Maybe your parents gave you the responsibility of your siblings, and now you're understanding it was not your responsibility to take care of your siblings. It was their responsibilities. So because of it, you have to deal with a lot of things. Yeah. So sometimes that's why you doubt yourself a lot. You maybe in a way you manipulate yourself, and you allow other people to manipulate you because of it. And I feel like that now your angels are telling you to stop doing it, and to keep your ideas with yourself and work on your ideas. Don't doubt yourself. Okay? Yeah, you're regenerating. Has a look. Again, you got everything twice. Look, we have the seahorse twice, and then we have the lizard twice. Isn't it? You're regenerating as a person. You're claiming your power. You're becoming that independent self. You're not letting you don't. I feel like your future self, in your future, you will not let yourself into that doubt. You're not going to listen to the people who are taking advantage of you anymore. You're going to be courageous, and you're going to move forward. You're not going to give up. And everything is all about love. You're going to make your pentacle. You're going good. Okay? Yes, your angels are definitely, as I told you, there is a guardian angel. For some of you, it can be an ancestor also. There's a strong energy. Their ancestor is there for you guys. Yeah, sometimes you feel exhausted. Sometimes you feel like, yeah, what is happening? Why I'm so exhausted? I'm feeling like I don't have the energy, like Walking Dead. So it's like because other people are taking your energy in some way. That's why. Yeah, again, we have the skeleton. I feel like other people are taking your energy. So you need to protect it. Okay? Then we have CA. Maybe for some of you, you want to write the exam of CA, and maybe you failed in your past, so you make excuses that I'm not meant for this, so I'm not going to give the exam, and you're so attached to the results that you're not even trying hard enough. You're not doing it 100%. So now this, if you're hearing this reading, it's the time to be sure of yourself. Be sure of yourself that you will do good and enjoy learning. Give your 100%. Don't be attached to the results. Okay? you know whatever you seek, whatever you want, you know everything. You know it subconsciously, you know everything. I feel like that sometimes it's all your overthinking that comes in between your past, your but I feel like you're healing. And for some of you, you need to release it by crying. Maybe you tend to suppress it, so you need to release it by crying. Don't be afraid to cry in front of others. Sometimes we are told that it's not good to cry in front of other people. If we cry, it's weakness. No, it's the opposite. I feel like if you can cry in front of other people, if you can be vulnerable in front of other people, that is your greatest strength. Okay, so release all that thing. So that's it for the number 64. Hope you take care. Bye bye. Hello, number 85. If you have been seeing number 85, or if you have been drawn to number 85, let's unlock your message. Okay, so the first message I'm getting is with this 85 is here. Your fruits of labor is coming. Like if you have planted trees, like if you have planted seeds, your trees are growing. If you have been nurturing them, yes, it's growing. All you need to do is believe in yourself. Don't manipulate. Don't let into manipulation that you will not be able to achieve that. Don't let that happen. Okay, so yeah, your fruits, your hard work is paying off. That's the thing. Okay, if you have been seeing a lot of 85s, it's the message from your angels, spirit guides, that your hard work is paying off. Okay, but sometimes you put yourself in the mental prison where you stress a lot. Oh my god, I have been working, this thing is going so slowly. You're expecting a lot from yourself, and sometimes you get disappointed, but your angels are telling you your hard work is going to pay off, right? That's the reassurance from your angels. Let's see. Oh wow, what a beautiful card you got. 9 number, heart desires. Your heart desire is going to come true. So right now what you need to do is, like, keep your hand on your heart and just make a wish. Just make a wish and then give it to the divine and believe in that wish, and I'm sure that wish will come true. Your hard work is definitely paying off. Your heart desires are coming true. Your wish is going to be fulfilled. Your financial needs are going to be met. Okay, why I'm saying that because yeah, so if you have been drawn to number 85, that is the message here. So just make a wish and believe in that wish. Let go of the doubt, let go of the worries, just believe that it is going to come true. Okay, and I feel like your heart desires are going to be fulfilled. Your angels will fulfill that, and they are reassuring you to believe in it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's see why you were drawn to number 85. And whenever you're feeling lost, whenever you're feeling like, oh my god, I'm doing so much, I have to do so much, so instead of thinking about what I will do next 7 days, what you need to do is to only make a schedule for the next 24 hours. Like, I will do this for the next 24 hours. All you need to think about that day. Okay, so don't plan for 2 months ahead. Just plan for the next 24 hours whenever you're feeling stressed, or whenever you're in worry. Okay, that will help you a lot. Whenever you're feeling lost, do that. Okay, just like there's a lot. I just want one card. So let's see. Spirit guides, help me. Yeah. Oh wow, the divine metrics. Wow. So it's like your spirit guides, your angels, your guardian angels are all coming together to make your wish come true. They are with you. All they are telling you to not doubt yourself. All they are telling you to believe that everything is going to work out for your highest good, and it will work out in the divine timing. Yes, not everyone likes to hear that divine timing thing, but I'm also that one that person who doesn't like it, but it's like that only. Everything happens at the divine timing only, at the correct time when we are ready to receive. Yeah, sometimes we think that we are ready to receive, but we might not be ready to receive that thing, right? And only our angels, only our guardian angels, only the universe knows when we are ready to receive, and that's when you will receive it. But you will receive it. That's the thing. Okay, you're very protected as well. Maybe for some of you are from a different like different, I'm getting that star seed vibes from some of you, and you are here to do something that makes your heart flutter, right? So make some, you're here to only do the work that you enjoy. You're not here to do that 9 to 5 job. For some of you, I feel like that. Maybe for some of you, you are currently in a 9 to 5 job, and your wish is to make your hobby a career, and that will happen. You will be able to quit your 9 to 5 job, and you will be able to make your passion a career. Okay, that's a very specific message, but that's what I'm getting that. And yes, you are protected, you are guided, you're yeah, you have felt different in this world, and you don't like that fast paced energy as well, because you are from a different realm. But there is so much guidance available to you guys, so don't worry. Okay, you're such a sweet, I'm getting very sweet energy from you guys. Very sweet, very kind hearted people you are. And I feel like I would love to be friends with you guys. I don't know why I'm getting like that. Interesting. So let's see. You're that friend who everyone will come and ask guidance from, and you love to help everyone. Such a joyful, you're very joyful people who spread joy to other people, but sometimes you struggle alone. You don't share it with other people, because you feel like that you are here to solve other people's problem, and you don't share yours that much. So it's important you share yourself. Yeah, you share your thoughts to others as well. Okay, don't keep it to you. Let's see. Okay, we have one card. I was talking about that. Look, you're the one who help other people, like you want to spread joy. And then we have the card of surrender to the habit of people pleasing. Like, yeah, sometimes you need to say no. You cannot give joy to everyone. Sometimes you need to take stand for yourself. Yeah, don't get into the habit of people pleasing. Stop that. That's what your angels are telling. Now there is no time. All you need to do is to follow your passions and heart desires. If anyone is getting in between that, you need to say no. You cannot solve everyone's problem. You don't have to smile every time. Yeah, if you feel sad, you can express that sadness also. Express it. Okay. Wow, divine alchemy. And you got one more I'm going to take. Wow, charity. Your prayers are coming true. Whatever you have asked, you will receive. And I even feel like that, you will be able to help other people financially. You will have that much finances where you will be able to help other people. I feel for many of you, you want to help other people. You want to give love to other people. You love to do charity. You love to help children, and you will be able to do that. Okay. As I told you, very loving souls, very caring people, but sometimes you get into that habit of people pleasing because you want to make everyone happy, you want to be kind to everyone, so that's why you don't say no often, but sometimes we need to say no, right? And then we have divine alchemy. Whatever you believe in now, you can make it happen. You have guidance from different realms. Your intuition is very strong. You're guided. Look at the amethyst crystal. For some of you, you can use amethyst crystal for spiritual protection. Okay, and I feel like that when you use amethyst crystal, you receive a lot of downloads as well, because amethyst crystal is all about crown chakra. I'm getting like that, and crown chakra is all about divine knowledge, right? So you receive a lot of knowledge as well. Yeah, from different realms, from star seed. Maybe you have your sisters and brothers there, like how to say that, maybe you believe in that. If you believe, that's the thing. I feel like you get a lot of guidance from the stars. Maybe you love to see the stars. Just enjoy that. Star bathing, do star bathing if it's possible. Okay, or maybe you are into astronomy or something. Just if you want to learn about it, go for it. Or astrology as well. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Yeah, focus on your heart desires. Don't let other people come in between those desires, and at that time you don't have to please them. say no. You have been praying for this, it is going to come true, definitely. Connect with heaven, or ask and you shall receive, right? And I feel for you guys, you will receive and you will give it as well. You're not the ones who will keep it everything to yourself, because you want to help people, and the knowledge you give, you will give it to other people. If it's money you're getting, you will be able to help other people. So yeah, I feel in some way you want to just uplift the humanity, and in this purpose of yours, your guardian angels divine is with you. Okay, that's for 85 number. Let's just ask charms also, and then we will end the reading for number 85. Like infinite possibilities for you guys, infinite plus possibilities you have. Okay, for some of you want to have an infinity tattoo. If that is your heart desires, go and get it. Yeah, the mask is getting removed. Yeah, there are people around you who are using you, and the mask is going to be removed. And I feel like with this mask, you can see through other people, but sometimes you just, oh, because of your kindness, you feel, oh, they are not thinking like that. You might feel it like, oh my god, they are not good for me, I should just stop contacting them, I should stop talking to them. And you're like, oh my god, what I am even thinking, why I'm thinking like that, I'm a bad person. Is that because I'm thinking like that? You ask yourself, why I'm thinking like that? It's the truth. What you're thinking is correct, so let them go, because there are people around you who are trying to use you, and don't let that happen. Your intuition is so strong, and you know it. Sometimes you disregard it because you feel like that, oh, what if they feel bad, what if they feel hurt? And so instead of saying no, you say yes. Don't do that. Okay, yeah, you can see through. Yeah, sometimes it's like people use, what I'm getting is like people use you for their advantage, and you have to do a lot of work. Like the monkey is getting from one tree to another tree, like going around helping other people. You don't have to do it. Just say that I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. Like you need to say no for something I'm getting here. Yeah, be strong right now. You need to be strong. Sometimes you need to trust yourself more and your intuitive nudges more. Yeah, you're here to fly high with this unicorn. A lot of magic. You need to surrender to miracles as well. You need to surrender to magic as well. I'm getting here, right? Because you are born different, you feel different, but in this world everything is fast paced, so you're trying to fit in, and the more you try to fit in, uh, the more you feel stressed right now. So you don't have to try to fit in. Be yourself. Be you. That's what spirit guides and angels want you to know right now. And we have certain letters for you guys. Maybe this is a clue. P, K and A. Okay, so yeah, P, A, K, A, K. Okay, so that's it for my lovelies. Bye bye, take care.